Alright, this one's got me stumped. I'm gonna put this one on eBay. Whatever it goes for, I'll call you and give you more money if it goes for some stupid amount. You had to just take a guess at a number of what it's worth. What do you think? $750? Yeah. Okay, I'll give you $750.
What would it be worth?
Oh, then
Then
it's higher than that.
Take a look.
But anyway, as I was saying, the president gets there. This goes through it all.
Those are not. I'm not getting a read on any of these. Really good. Do you know where you purchased them?
You're off whatnot.
Or whatnot?
Different stores.
Sometimes this thing on this small of gold just won't handle it. So I ordered the better machine. So if you just want to wait and bring these back when I get the better machine.
Okay, that sounds good.
This machine just sometimes it just doesn't like the really tiny gold. It'll do it on silver, but the gold it just I don't know.
Yeah, I'll just bring it back.
This stuff is all good, but I'm not really taking foreign coin silver right now. So that's I'll pass on. Just American, U.S. stuff, really. Do you know what you wanted out of this stuff?
Yeah, I don't know now that it all up here.
Yeah, like this stuff would be like 180 bucks. That's kind of where I'm at on that. So
That sounds good.
okay. 150, 70, 80.
Thank
There you go. Appreciate you. Trying to stay warm.
I know.
All right, guys. So started for the day. You saw what we picked up there. Just a bunch of silver. You got some silver, or a 1 ounce silver round, half Walking Liberty, a couple of half ouncers, bunch of little grams, little 1/10 ouncers. Kind of cool little pieces with some cool designs on them. And then these little 5 gram pieces are kind of cool. And then some little 1 gram pieces with some designs on the front, and then some 1 grain pieces, but nothing too crazy. But it was like 180 bucks, which is ridiculous. Price of silver is insane right now, so. Collect these or inherit them or?
Collect them. I bought a bunch of them. I ended up buying big lots of them, just trying to get 2 or 3.
Oh, okay, yeah.
The ones I wanted, I ended up with the rest.
Yeah.
Oh, that's tip of the iceberg, would you say, honey?
Yeah, he's got boxes.
Yeah. We buy a lot of them, man. We got a lot of collectors in this area, so
Okay.
a ton of collectors in this area, so we sell a lot of case knives. Did you have a price in mind, what you're hoping to get, or
Just trying to get an idea, and if it's all right, then like I said, you'll be seeing me, because as I go through boxes and stuff, I'll be coming back up here.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna just do kind of a couple here, and then we'll see where we're at there, because my offer's kind of gonna be the same around the board on all of them. So for like one like this, do you know what you'd be thinking on it? Like this little 6220. So typically, like something like this one, I'd be around like 25-ish. It's about a $40 knife,
Yeah.
so I'm paying you around 60%.
Yeah.
So on that, so.
I can do that. I was just trying to get a feel, just didn't know what to.
Yeah, that's why I usually, when there's a big lot of stuff like this, I normally will make an offer on a couple, see how it's going to work out, and then I'll go through them all. So something like this guy would be like $75 for this one. Is that okay?
Yeah. I'm just trying to get a feel.
So this one would be like 15. Someone hacked something off there, so this is a weird one. I wonder if those handles are original. It's a new number I've never seen before either. This one doesn't have an emblem, which is kind of weird. The thing is, these weren't meant to be collected, you know? They were meant to be used, and now a lot of these old ones, you know, a lot of the old ones we get are in such bad shape. But, I mean, what do you expect? No one ever expected them to be worth a bunch of money one day. Are there numbers on it anywhere? No, there's not.
It's gonna be pre-numbered. I think it's 2040 though.
I think it is too. This one will take me a minute. So that's probably it right there. This one's got me stumped. Because it's definitely, like you said, it's a mini Congress, but that doesn't show up. There's so many different case knives out there, like, you see stuff all the time that I've just never even seen.
This is the first fake one I've found.
Oh, that was right.
Yeah, Benchmade's are like the most fake knife in the world, pretty much. They just fake the living crap out of those things. Should have a little value behind it. Sometimes these Kiss and Cranes can be pretty good because they're so hard to find.
It sucks for the older ones, because usually they didn't put the model number on the knives, they put it on the box.
On the kiss of
Oh.
cranes. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the hen and roosters.
They're like impossible to find a lot of times, but I'll find it here. I'm sure there's something. Oh, there it is.
That was quick.
It's very first one. I'm trying to see what year it is. It'd be kind of cool to know. I figured this one's like 50. It'd be about $50 on this one. So I figured it'd be.
Hmm? No, dear.
Why? Can't add that at all?
No, dear.
I don't have a bazooka, shit.
No, you don't have a bazooka. We don't have a machine gun either.
Man can
We
dream.
don't.
He can keep dreaming.
We don't have a machine gun, you say?
Hush.
Okay.
Alright, this one's got me stumped wherever it went. So I'm gonna give you 75 on this, and then I'm gonna take your phone number. I'm gonna put this one on eBay. Whatever it goes for, I'll call you and give you more money if it goes for some stupid amount.
Okay.
But this thing does not exist anywhere. I can't find it. So,
okay.
so, and like I have no idea what's going on with that knife, but it should be a mini Congress. But it's like when you look up mini Congress from this year that it's stamped, it doesn't come up. So I'm gonna give you the 75 and I'll take the chance on it. And then if something happens and it comes back and it's some Frankenstein thing someone's put together, then I'll just eat it. But if it goes for like some crazy amount of money, I'll call you.
10 grand?
Yeah, I'll call you and you come back. I mean, even if it goes for, $500-600, I'll give you more money. So, but I don't know what it's worth. I'm seeing the Stockmans from the same years are like around that 150 mark, and the Congresses in really good shape are 4 or 5, but that's like new like that one. So this one's probably around 150 is what I'm guessing. Typically we're pretty good at guessing, but we do miss sometimes, so I'll just get your number before you leave and give you a call if that knife ends up going. I'm sure I'll be seeing you again anyways.
Oh yeah, now that we can do this, yeah.
So for everything, we're at $610. That sound good?
Yeah, it'll work.
And then, like I said, if that one, I'll get your number before you leave. If that one goes for some stupid amount, I'll give you a call. But I'm just unsure. A lot of the times, because this is a 1920 to 1940 case knife, so a lot of the times they're just really hard to find any info on them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. And there's that. And then, like I say, I will do some more research on that. And if I can't find anything, I'm just going to have him list it for an amount, and then I'll give you a call if it does go for something crazy. It's just one of those knives I couldn't tell you. So
Standing here.
I got some other stuff. You know what you want for this?
Did you look up how much it was worth or anything?
I do. Huh?
It's kind of hard to find. I found like similar ones that are selling for like 120 or so. So, but it's probably like something I'd put on eBay. So I'd give you like $60 probably if you want to do that. I mean, just like this one's 925, but these are marked 14 karat, which is kind of crazy. So you don't see pieces this big a lot of the times, 14 karat. So that's why I was just watching it here. Make sure it's good.
I got a whole bag of rings. My mother couldn't wear yellow gold, so everything she had was 14 karat white gold.
You know how much you want for this?
Also 270.
You shoot me a price, we'll see.
I like to get people's idea of what it's worth before I throw you my offer, because normally it's
I have no
It's kinda
idea what
fun.
it's worth.
It's kind of, it's
kinda
kind
fun.
of
Through there.
you had to just take a guess at a number of what it's worth. What do you think?
Maybe high when I say 750, maybe low.
$750.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give you
What would it be
750.
worth?
Oh, then
How about-
it's higher than that.
$3,000.
You serious?
Yeah, it's gold, man. It's gold. I pay 80% spot, so it just gets scrapped. No one buys it anymore because it's too dang expensive. You picked a good time to sell because it's literally on the cusp of $5,000 an ounce today.
I knew
What was your guess?
Oh, no. It was 500 to 600, but that was a low guess.
Listen, I like to play that game. There's no shame in it. I get people in here. I had a lady come in here. It was actually a few days ago, and she wanted
We done.
$200 for all this gold she had. And I told her $4,300 and she about hit the floor. Like her daughter had to catch her. People don't understand that it's up there right now. I mean, silver just hit $100 today.
So for Bunko, I could give out one of these nices for who wins.
I
These
wonder-
rings are appraised,
Yeah.
but
I just want to get an idea. I mean, I might not get rid of those today, but
Yeah, you can get an idea and I'll take a look.
Okay.
Whatever you wanna do. You got them with him too?
The one looks short, but
Let's see what you got. So like this gold weight here is like $3,900 is what I would pay. That's 90%. I normally pay 80%, but I know they're going to give me another 5-10% for the diamonds. That's why I'm paying a little higher. But if you were to take this to a jewelry store, and I always recommend it. I always say shop it around. I tell everybody. In terms of the jewelry price, most jewelers are just going to tell you what I just told you. And most people, and the reason I tell you this is most people will usually come back because they're like, well, they told me the same thing. However, I'm not a jeweler at all. I'm not a gemologist. You could have a stone in there that is worth a bunch of money. I couldn't tell you.
Maybe I'm just mistaken.
Full transparency.
I'm gonna
If you
double check it.
shop it
Okay,
around,
sure.
see what you think. But like right now, as of today, an offer on this for me would be like $3,900 because I'm shooting you straight from the hip
I
here.
wasn't looking. I was just thinking
So
might go and go with that.
it's totally up to you. There's absolutely no pressure at all. So just here's your 48.15 grams, $4,270.98. 90% is $38.43. I'm paying you $39. So
We'll go with that.
So-
I don't care.
okay. That's just me. Like I said, just I always show people just
Thank you all very much.
I'm fully transparent.
Appreciate you.
All right, last signature, I promise. Unless you got more stuff.
Now, unless I go to the house, I won't. But not today.
Alrighty, there you guys go. You should be good to go. I appreciate you all coming in.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a pleasure doing business with you.
Shall see you again.
Yeah, we will be here.
Thank you.
All right, guys. So you saw that transaction for the gold and all the knives. Ended up with a bunch of case knives. This is pretty much all case knives with the exception of this stack handle, kissing crane. But a 20 to 40 that you saw. I'm not very sure what this is going to go for. We're going to try and just list it kind of high and see what happens. Can't find anything on it. I gave him 75 for it. I know it should bring at least 150, but if it goes for a bunch more, I got his number just in case. So another kind of nicer case knife there, and then nicer kissing crane. These are all like bucks and Benchmades, and that's about it there. And then you saw all the gold that he had. He originally just brought these two like tennis bracelet style, and then a couple of gold rings, which ended up, I think he had said he thought they'd be worth like $750, and it was like $3,000. So I think he was surprised and went and got a bunch of other rings, which are kind of all just full of, you know, smaller diamonds, little clusters. And then you've got the kind of bigger one here, which I'll have a close up of, and that ended up being $3,900 for that stuff. So we spent like $7,500 with him, and I think he was happy, and we were happy with what we got too. So yep, stay tuned for the next one. All right, guys, it's early in the morning. Day hasn't started yet, but I'm doing eBay orders, and this knife sold. I know you saw in the video, this is the 20 to 40 small Congress case knife. We listed it on eBay for I think $700 and got a ton of offers, all from other resellers. So we took it down up to $1,000. This is one of those that we had no idea what it was worth, but I did tell the guy I would give him more money. We up to $1,000. It sold in like 30 minutes for $1,000. So we probably undersold it. We did get a message. The guy said that in like near mint condition, it's like a $6,000 knife, very rare. In our condition, he said it was probably worth 30% of that. So that's like $1,800 if it was 30%. So yes, we may have undersold it some, but $1,000. We paid $75 for it. Obviously, I'm giving him more money. $1,000, you know, quick flip, and we're done with it. Somebody else is super happy. But yeah, this was one of the crazy knives from that collection, probably the craziest knife. But in this condition, to be worth $1,000 to $1,500 is just insane to me because it's not in very good condition. But yeah, really cool knife, really cool sale. I'm gonna give him a call later today and get him to come back. I think after fees and stuff, we're like $850-ish, somewhere around there. You know, I'm probably gonna give him like an extra $300 or so, $325, somewhere around there, but we'll see when he gets here. But yeah, really cool sale, quick sale. And I think I'm filming this like 3 4 days after we bought the stuff, and we were closed 2 days for the snowstorm. So not too bad.
I take it was rarer than you thought it was?
So turns out that if that had been a near mint knife, so like basically brand new,
Yeah.
it booked for $8 grand. If it was brand new. Obviously it wasn't brand new. But somebody, after we sold it, so I'm gonna give you another 350 bucks
Okay.
for it. After we sold it, somebody messaged and said we undersold it. But I mean, I have to honor the sale.
Yeah.
But we originally posted it for 700, and we started getting a ton of offers from resellers. So that's when I was like, take it down,
Yeah.
up it to $1,000 and sold in 30 minutes. The guy told me that it was probably worth around 14 to 15
Okay.
in the condition it was in.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? You know, we still did good. So
$8 grand if it was mint. Woo.
if it was like brand new in the box, it's
Yeah.
$8,000. Apparently it was like one of the more rare 20 to 40 case knives you can even find. That's why when I was looking up small Congress,
Yeah, you
I couldn't find it.
Yeah. Oh.
That's why, because it's just a rare knife. So, but I'm gonna give you an extra 350. That'll put you at 425
Yeah.
for the knife.
Yeah.
It's close to half, but after fees and all that and shipping and
Yeah.
stuff, then you know it's about half of what I would.
I mean, I have no problem with that.
It's better than better than 75, right?
If I could get to my building, I'm gonna start bringing tubs of stuff up here, but right now I can't get to my building.
Yeah, yeah, because no telling. I mean, if you had that one sitting in a box at 20 to 40,
What else is
who
in
knows? Who knows what you've got? You know, it's actually funny, and with the exception of like really rare case knives, these are worth usually a lot more money. The German knives,
Yeah.
you don't see a lot of them anymore. I mean,
No.
we get them. Usually, we'll get like a big lot of a lot of knives, and there might be one or two, but they're pretty rare anymore. So you're at 200 bucks for these knives is where I'd be on this stuff, and then plus the 350 I owe you, so that'd be 550. You got some magazines too.
Yeah.
Did you know what you wanted for these?
Whatever you offer for.
So some of these are easy for me, like the the Kimber mag will sell, the XDS mags, they always sell really well. Some of these weirder ones like the Keltec mag's gonna be kind of difficult. These 75 mags don't do great. Anything Glock is gonna sell as soon as I put it out. Are you comfortable around like the 150-ish mark? Is that fair for you?
I'm not doing nothing with them, so yeah.
150 on that stack, and then I'm gonna look these guys up. Another 60 for those 6 there. Is that all you got today?
Yeah.
Cool. I didn't want to make you have to sign 50 times
I
again.
can do nothing.
I owe you 760 bucks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 50, 60. There you go. I'm glad we could get that knife squared away. So I'm glad it went for as much as it did.
Yeah.
So
I'm just shocked. Oof.
you never know, man. Just keep bringing them. You might have another 5 or 6 in there like that.
Let me get to my good storage building. I'll be back.
Have a good one, man. Hi guys, so you saw that interaction. That was the guy that brought the 20 to 40 case knife, and we gave him more money. And obviously you're seeing this probably edited all together, so I don't know why I'm saying that, but it's been about probably a week now since he came in. So we gave him more money for the 30 to 40, or the 20 to 40 knife, and then we picked up some other case knives. Nothing really special in here. It's all just kind of, probably the highest ones, like in terms of the case knives, is like 40 bucks. The Carl Schleiper's like 75 to 80. It's in pretty rough condition. But the case knives are all about like the $40 range. And then we got a bunch of magazines. I don't like to pay too high on these because it's like you gotta have the right specific person looking for it. And you can't put these on eBay unless they're less than 10 rounds. So I look at 10 rounds and under, I'll throw on eBay. The rest I'll put in the store and hope somebody buys them. But I gave $210 for the magazines. There's 24 of those. I'm into those like for under 10 bucks a piece. There's some in here that are like $10, $15 and some that are pushing 25, but nothing really over 25 bucks. So, but yeah, so that's what happened there, and hopefully he'll be back. I know he's got a bunch more knives, so I'm sure that he'll be back at some point. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Oh, you've already done
Yeah, I've
these?
already-
Oh,
that's what I'm
okay.
saying.
Sorry,
This is
I
all
thought
that's
you said.
left.
So
We're good
these
on
two I can do
Yeah, you can do those.
bigger.
You have my permission.
Thank you. Thanks, boss.
My favorite line.
Yeah, that did sound familiar.